And good Friday afternoon from the Oklahomans Video Studio. Dave Morris here with two of my good friends, Staci Sanger, Mallory O'Neill from downtown OKC. You guys are looking tan, refreshed, happy. It's as if you've been to a beach, right?
Yeah, the Irish in me is ecstatic. No one's ever said I've looked anything other than pale before.
Well, ladies, welcome to the studio. Great to see you.
Thank you. Great to see you.
Kind of wrapping up this week here on a Friday, but a lot of events going on downtown. But last night was pretty exciting over at the Bricktown Ballpark, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had a killer party last night at the Bricktown Beach. So for the last 10 days, we've been under construction building a temporary beach. We've partnered with J.E. Dunn, who actually headquartered their Oklahoma City office in Bricktown, and they sponsored this idea that we had that's been 2 years in the making of building a temporary beach and keeping it up for a couple months in Bricktown. And we kicked it off with a party, so it was great.
That's right. Last night the Dodgers had a game, and then about 9 o'clock on the third base side, which is where the beach is located outside the Bricktown Ballpark. There's Greg Singleton's footage right there, beachfront property.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
You guys had live music.
We did.
That's great footage.
It is.
Like
so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, we had an ACM at UCO band open for us, they were phenomenal, got the crowd going.
Unbelievable.
And then our headliner was the Hollows, a New York
Hollows?
City-based band, and we had a ton of people out there. It was beautiful. People were playing in the beach, hanging out, and then sitting and listening to music, having some beers, enjoying it. It was a
I
great
meant to
night.
make it out there. It was a great night last night. You had the storms off to the north, so that wasn't a factor.
Yeah.
You had the baseball, and I followed your coverage on Snapchat. You guys do a good job on the Snapchat and on social media,
tried.
so it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yes, loosely judged.
Quality coverage. Quality coverage.
All right.
But anyway, the Bricktown Beach runs through
the end of July, so and possibly keeping it a little bit longer. We've had such a positive response already, so we have great partnership with the Dodgers involved in it. So depending on how we can make that work, if it goes any longer, but for sure through the end of July. So.
It's a good idea and a good addition. I think a lot of people were pretty happy with what they saw. Also, over the OCU School of Law, we had the installation, I believe the kickoff was yesterday morning, of Skyline, Timeline, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's an installation by Adam Landman, and it's a part of the Artist Invitational that we do every year. This is the second year that we've done it. We're already about to kick off our third year.
Very nice. The OCU School of Law, as you can see, is downtown, just up the road, and there's the installation being installed. This footage provided by our Grayson Cook. Just going to give everybody props during this segment.
Look at that. It's
Got some
great.
artists on staff. I like this. Well, the best part about this is when artists submit their renderings, you have something in your mind that you think it's going to look like and you kind of get attached to. But then when it goes up, I love that. That's a great shot of it. It goes up and it's even more stunning and striking than you can even imagine. Those are over 20 feet tall in impact, so you can see them from pretty much anywhere in that Hudson 8th area.
That's right.
It's pretty awesome.
And I believe each of those bands represents, has a certain meaning. There's 6 of them, one for each decade of growth, the timeline, if you will.
That's exactly right. And on July 4th, the SkylineTimeline.com website will launch.
Cool.
And it will have a full color key code explaining what each of those colors mean for that year in Oklahoma's history and skyline architecture. Pretty cool.
Very nice, very cool. Did you guys have popsicles earlier today? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
And did not bring them to the studio. Back in the booth right now, they're like, really?
Very cool,
popsicles?
guys.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, good looking out.
They didn't even make it back to our office, if that makes you feel any better.
Hey, it's a hot summer day, but very cool. Another thing of you guys doing is engaging the community, whether it's free pizza or popsicles and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, this was actually put on by the Energy FC. It's genius. They just show up with green popsicles. But yeah, we love interacting with the business crowd and the downtown crowd just as much as we possibly can.
You can get a heads up on those sort of events at downtownokc.com. The Energy, I believe, have a game Saturday and then Tuesday against the big Mexican team, and that is going to be quite the night. Tomorrow night, Legends Night over in the Deep Deuce area.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. This is our second one. We're doing this quarterly now and rotating at different restaurants and businesses in Deep Deuce. Saturday night, it's happening at Urban Johnny. Some wonderful musicians are going to be playing some great jazz music. So it's a great event. Urban Johnny's wonderful partners are giving 10% of proceeds that night towards funding for the Deep Deuce sign that we're working on that will hopefully be up very soon.
Yeah.
And so it'll be a great
Remind me
night.
where that's going to be, or the proposed location of that.
Yeah, it's going in on 2nd Street. So it's going to continue on with our 3 that we have in Bricktown. Now we're going to have an identification marker coming into Deep Deuce. So it's going to be great.
Very cool. We need to do an update on the various identification markers in Bricktown and the whole plan that was proposed, the walkability study and things like that.
Yeah,
love
for
that
sure. That'd be
idea.
great. We need to.
All right, 4th of July is coming up next weekend, but this weekend down at the river, the Boathouse District, we have the Stars and Stripes event.
Yes, best part about Oklahoma is that the fireworks start early and then they go late. So pretty much for the next month we'll be
Time to
shooting
time to
off
catch 'em.
fireworks.
Yeah.
But the Stars and Stripes Festival is one of our favorite for downtown firework displays. They go all out. It's incredible.
Boathouse really does
They
fire off
really
a lot
do.
of fireworks.
It's incredible. Not just loud, but really beautiful. Really beautiful work. So they start at 10 a.m. tomorrow, and there's races and lots of family-friendly activities and lawn games and live music and food. It'll be really great.
Where are you ladies from? Where's the hometown?
Mustang.
Yeah, it's kind of a trick question for me. I don't
I didn't
know.
realize this would be a trick question.
well,
Here's where I was going with this. It's like back in the day,
I have weird answers.
did you ever fire off your own fireworks? Is where I was going.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Lots of Roman candles. I always
Yeah.
like to
Yeah,
shoot those from a
sparklers for me.
dome.
Yeah, definitely.
Sparklers,
I'm
snakes,
tame
wild.
at best.
Yeah. Smoke
Very
bombs
good.
and sparklers.
You're like, where are you going with this? It's a weird segue all
I
of a
should
sudden.
just answer that
Were you the
normal.
one
I don't need to
buying
make it
up all the
weird.
fireworks at every stand, like
No,
buying them
no.
out, setting them all
But
off?
it's just a good time of year, especially
yeah.
if you have
Yes.
friends who live out in the country, stopping by
yeah.
the corner stand and buying ridiculous amounts of very expensive fireworks.
Watch that money go up in 3 seconds. Shoot 'em
That's
off.
exactly. Well, that was fun. That was $20 right
Now
there.
we're done.
not
All
cheap
right.
thrills.
Yeah.
As they mentioned, the Stars and Stripes in Bricktown, at the Boathouse, actually not in Bricktown, at the Boathouse, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. racing all day and fireworks. Saturday night, leading into next weekend's Bricktown 4th Fest.
Yeah, Bricktown 4th Fest is looking a little different this year, but it's continuing to happen on the actual 4th, so it'll take place on Monday. Looks a little different as in we usually had a location where we shot off where now the Criterion is. So we're just seeing so much growth and development happening in East Bricktown, it's kind of causing us to change how we can do fireworks, which is a good thing. We just keep seeing Bricktown fill in. So the Dodgers they have a game that night. They're going to shoot off their regular fireworks show post-game for everybody that's at the game. And at the same time, we've partnered with Prodigal and the CBB to do a larger firework display that's going to take place from the Land Run Monument, and you'll be able to see it from anywhere in Bricktown. So it should be right after the end of the game, around 9:30 or 10.
Land Run Monument's back over by the canal, right?
Yes, yeah, so back by the canal, but it's going to be a really big display, so you're going to be able to see it from even the Boathouse or from Bricktown, so you can find a good spot, bring your chairs wherever and catch it. So
Very nice.
Should be good.
Fun time of year. Should be a lot of fun. Fireworks this Saturday night and the following Monday on July 4th. All these events and more information can be found on their website, downtownokc.com. Anything else we should know, ladies?
what
Just that you look sharp on Casual Friday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for throwing that out there. I appreciate that.
fun fact, yeah.
Little known fact. All right, I'm not sure where to go for that, so we'll just wrap it up.
Sorry.
No problem. Thanks for stopping in, ladies. Appreciate it. We'll catch back up in a couple weeks.
That sounds good. Thanks, Dave.